Hey, what's up, everybody? It's John, the Kings Park Realtor. I am here with your February market report. Let's jump right in. There were 25 closings in Kings Park during the month of February. There were 6 that went under asking. There were 17 houses that went over asking and 2 that went right at asking. On average, the closing price of houses went up 2% from their asking, which is great. On average, that was about $25,000 over asking. Okay, overall for the houses that closed. And the average closing price for the 25 houses that closed in Kings Park during the month of February was $550,000. Here is a quick tip to help you when you're deciding to list your house at what price you should list it at. One of the most important things you have to remember is if you want to have more people bidding on your house and coming to see it, you want to make sure that you are increasing your buyer pool. And the way to do that is to list your house at an appropriate price. Most people are searching for homes on their apps, whether it's Trulia, Zillow, Realtor.com, MLS, OneKey. Most people have a budget and they are setting their app searches at $50,000 increments. So if your house is worth $540,000, you might think, well, I want to list my house at $539.99 because if I don't ask, I won't get it. And that is okay to think that. But the truth is, and you can see it in the data, if you list that house at $499, you are going to increase your buyer pool because all those people that have their search cut off at $500,000 are now eliminated from seeing your house because you're over $500,000. Whereas if you bring it at $499, you're bringing in all those buyers now that have cut off their search at $500,000. And you're going to have buyers in there who, once they see your house, if they feel like this is their house, they're going to be willing to stretch and they're going to be willing to pay more money to get into that house. If you look at the houses that closed and went under asking, what you will see is that these houses were not listing in these $50,000 increments. Biggest price differential? Listing at $399, closing at $443. That's a $44,000 difference. And why did that happen? Because there were a lot more buyers who were cutting off their search at $400,000. So that buyer pool was very big and drove up the price of those houses. There were 2 of them, both exact same closing price, went $44,000 over asking, both listed at $399. Because again, you're increasing your buyer pool. That's what you want to do as a seller. Just to recap, don't think of lowering your listing price as lowering the value of your house. That's not the case. Think of it like this. Work within those $50,000 increments because you are not lowering your value, you are increasing your buyer pool. And that is the most important thing. The more buyers you have, the higher your closing price is going to go. And when you're listing your house, that's what you want. Is you want to close for the highest price possible. And in order to do that, you want to have the most buyers possible. That's all I have for you. If you have any questions, send me a message, send me an email, send me a text, give me a phone call. I am always happy to talk Kings Park real estate with you. That's why they call me the Kings Park Realtor. Other than that, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you soon.